Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another episode, man. Triple Threat Sportscast, Saturday wrap up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Before we get into it, can you please like, subscribe, share, wherever you get your podcast from, man. You know, we definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You know, we live from the podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Live from the turf, putting numbers on the board. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we getting down. You know what I'm saying? I'm Triple Threat Trey, co-host D. What's going on?
What's good? What's good?
JG.
Man, what's up with it?
Yes, sir. Let's go and get straight into it. Man, our Tuesday talent spotlight player of the week, man. I'm gonna toss it to D first, man. And you know, he had Tyler Hasseleback as your spotlight player of the week.
Taylor Hasseleback.
That's a Tyler?
Taylor.
Taylor Hasseleback. Taylor Thompson Hasseleback.
Taylor Thompson.
Got two.
Taylor Thompson Hasseleback.
My bad. Hold on, let's do it again. You got Taylor Hasseleback. Taylor Thompson Hasseleback. You shook that. Quarterback got an Ainsworth foot, you know, it's number 7. What you like about him, my boy?
Man, he's a baller, man. I would check out his highlight reel on X earlier, man. His accuracy is elite, and you can tell the way he sit in the pocket and throw the ball. He's super comfortable. He step forward, make big plays. He even make big plays under pressure, even though he don't get a lot of pressure as it is playing on a good offensive line. But even make big plays throwing under pressure. So yeah, man, his game is immaculate, man. His highlight reel impressive. I like his game a lot. And like I said, the biggest thing that stood out the most to me was his accuracy. When he make his throws, he's right on the money. Of course, I had to put in consideration too, I'm going off a highlight reel. I haven't actually seen him play, because if you just go off the highlight reel, you'll think he a perfect quarterback. He don't make no mistakes or nothing. But I had to realize this is a highlight reel. I'm not watching a game, but from that reel though, yeah, his plays, he made a lot of big plays. Like I said, mainly with his arms. I didn't see too much with his leg, but mainly with his arms. His accuracy, elite. And he definitely played good under pressure. He put the ball right on the money.
Yes, sir, man. He definitely come from a, family of quarterbacks.
Right.
So they're pretty much run in his bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
His daddy the coach, so I'm pretty sure that play a big part in this game too.
Oh, you put me up on something. I ain't know that. I ain't know, man.
Okay.
Yeah, his daddy the coach. His daddy the coach at Ainsworth.
So he the head coach and basically a quarterback coach as well. So yeah,
Right.
Work out, don't it?
Taylor got a advantage.
Yeah, shout out to Taylor Thomas Hasselback.
Taylor Thomas.
What I say?
No. I'm just saying they like two first names.
Okay.
Two first names.
Okay. Yeah, definitely shout out to him, man. Commit to Wyoming.
Right.
Oh, he already committed? Okay.
Yeah, Wyoming.
Hey, that's your boy. That's your boy, college. College he came from. Josh Allen.
Wyoming. He came from Wyoming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He came from Wyoming. That's why everybody would sleep on him.
Okay. He definitely committed to that. But shout out to Tyler. Shout out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, hey, I'm gonna definitely watch out for him, man. You use the good when you be coming up with them picks, man. So I definitely keep out, man.
Hey, man, you get a chance. Check out his highlights. He cold.
Yeah, I'm gonna check him out too.
For real though, he a baller. For real.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to too.
Now, most definitely JG, spotlight player, man. Lionel Brooks, Spring Hill, running back number 8. What you like about him?
Man, first of all, he class of 2027, which makes him a junior. He got one more year with them. He's a prototypical running back. He's 6 foot, standing there about 6 foot, between 190 and 200 pounds. So he can take contact. He built for it, you know what I'm saying? And he also occasionally plays quarterback. So he's an all-around athlete. He ranked in Tennessee top 10 in the state for total rushing yards. He is number 10. Prior to
Okay.
this game, he was at number 10, like 1,500 and some yards rushing, and he top 300 nationally. You know, so
Okay.
one of his games, he was highlighted. He threw a 49-yard touchdown pass as a running back. You feel me? So, you know, he was a
Okay.
versatile back. That's what made him interested to me. I'm like, all right, man, dude got the ability to run and pass. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that make the offense a little bit more flexible. Um, you know, and he starting to emerge in the recruiting rankings. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it's just something to keep an eye on. You feel me? You know, strong rushing. Got strong rushing. You know, credentials for his physical build. You know what I'm saying? So he can take
Okay.
contact. So I like dude, man. You know, I'm just like yeah. I seen him. I seen him when I was doing some research. I'm like, let me go and give a shout out to old Lionel, little Lonnie.
Yeah, Lionel Brooks, man. He definitely helped us. He definitely helped them get their first playoff win since 2017. Last week, he got a
Mm-hmm.
couple offers from Tennessee Tech, Austin P, MTSU.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Lionel, man. You
Mm.
know, keep doing your thing, man. You know, you're a junior, so maybe we got time. Hey, put some more spotlight on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? So man, hey, let's go and keep it
Right.
rolling, man. I
Right.
got Briggs Cherry, man, quarterback out of Baylor. He a 4-star senior. You know, he coming out this year, 6'4", 220, pretty much prototype. You know, I did see him. Was that against? Yeah, I believe that was against CPA this year. Right. Yeah. When
Yeah, it was CPA.
we seen Baylor play, so I kind of been watching them a little bit, man, from afar. I'm like, man, I don't know if it's him or is it the O line or is Baylor just like, man, we just producing. It's the system. You know what I'm saying? Is Baylor well, I'm gonna say is they the Alabama, you know what I'm saying, high school, you know what I'm saying? Cause now you know what? I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna bring that back on the Wednesday Blitz. They not. I got another school I'm gonna surprise y'all with, but hey, I'm gonna keep it rolling. I do like Cherry, man. He got over 2,300 yard passing yards. You know, prior to the playoff game tonight, he got 24 touchdowns, no INTs. So I'm like, man, okay. So
So,
mate,
you done figured it out. I remember last time we were trying to, we were trying to find out if he had threw one or not. That
mm-hmm.
explains, man. That come from a offensive line. That means he got in more anticipation and composure. So, hey,
Absolutely, it's good decision
I
making.
put it like this. You only can find out how good your quarterback is by how good your offensive line is, man.
Absolutely. I mean,
Precisely.
ain't saying you don't. You ain't
Yeah.
saying you gotta have
So he
decent.
Receivers
so he
got
done
to catch the
committed.
ball
He
too.
he done committed to Louisville. He a good
Mm-hmm.
quarterback. You got a great line that's gonna give you plenty times to make smart decisions. You still got to use because we already know that quarterback is like 90%, but between the ears. You feel me? Your mind. You feel me? Like you still got to be smart. You
Yes,
feel me?
sir.
So with the line that he got, it proves that he a good quarterback by what he doing though. He good. He a good quarterback. You still only threw one pick. I mean, no picks. I mean,
Nope. Yeah.
like, come on, man. Shout out to his
Yeah.
offensive line too.
Shout out to his offensive line. Yeah. And shout out to Briggs Cherry, man. He also was Mr. Tennessee football finalist as well too. So
That you know what? So
they had
it
two
ain't
on their team.
right. Him and DGG, the
They
running back
showed
number 0.
yeah.
So Nashville Christian ain't the only one then. Okay.
But Baylor, I say they in the hard to
They
club.
gonna give it to. Hey, shout out to Briggs, but they gonna give it to his running back though.
They should.
They gonna give it to
I ain't
him.
mad at that. But we gonna keep it rolling, man, with these underrated stars, man. JG, you had Jack Nimitz,
Yeah, old Jack.
quarterback out of Franklin Road Academy,
Hmm.
sophomore. Talk to the people.
Yeah, man, we got old Jack Nimitz, man. Class of 28. a little undersized for a QB, 5'8", 170. But he's still young. He still got time to grow. Some of his key stats, for this year, after 4 games, he had 55 completions on 89 attempts, like 763 yards, which is about 190 per game when you average it. 7 TDs passing and 1 interception after his last 4
Just
games.
one?
After his last 4 games. No,
well, that's still great. That's still good. That's still good.
One of his standout games was against in October the 3rd against Good Pasture, and he was 9 for 10, 218 yards, and he had 5 touchdowns against them. They same district.
Dropping down.
Some of his traits, he young player. He's showing high efficiency, big play potential. Think about 5 TDs on 9 attempts. He underrated for being a lower class quarterback, putting up those type numbers. Being a lower class, man, he deserved more recognition in my eyes.
Yeah.
He might not, yet have the full physical frame or the brand recognition of an older quarterback prospect, but he has the production though to make up for it. So that's why I made him my underrated though. And plus, we covered him at the Grace Christian game. He looked good in that game. Yeah.
Now, like you said, just to piggyback what you said, young quarterback, young sophomore. They say he poised for his age. You know what I'm saying? Young decision. Quick with decision making, young leader. And that's just a sophomore, so definitely plenty of room to grow. Plenty. They already saying quick. Already?
They put the leader tag on you as a sophomore.
Sophomore?
Come on, man. And you starting for their team. Come on, man.
Shout out to
plenty
Jack.
room to grow. Shout out to Jack.
Definitely shout out to Jack, man. D, you had for your underrated star this week, man. You had was it Landan Left?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Hold on, let me make sure I got this right. He a defensive back. He a running back. And he the punt returner.
Three
Bird.
Three baby Dion.
And before you start,
go ahead.
And before you start, man, Heaven went to school with him. He went to East End Prep for all the 4 years, man. And I remember he hooped too.
Okay.
He a full athlete.
ATH.
Oh yeah. He a full athlete.
ATH.
Lil Landon, he used to go to she used to be on the cheerleading team, man. I was like, man, Lil Landon, he hooping, he played football. He a true athlete.
Okay. Talk to the people, D.
I mean, y'all pretty much done said that he contributed on all 3 phases of the game. I'm pretty sure he done played a major part of Pearl going on an 8-game winning streak. Like we just got through saying, contributing on offense, defense, special teams. The previous playoff game, he had 3 scores, 2 punt returns. That's a hell of a stat line right there. 3 scores on 3 on offense. I don't know. It wasn't recorded if it was a pass or a rush or receiving whatever, but 3 scores, 2 punt returns in 1 game. That's insane. So I chose him as my underrated player, and he definitely got a high potential to definitely be great and take his game to the next level. Now I'd be very curious to know, do he want to continue to contribute on all 3 phases when you make it to the collegiate level or the pro level?
Nah, most definitely, man. Shout out to Landan Left, man. A true 3-phase impact player.
Man, like I said, I witnessed it, man, in middle school. Like, dude, he got a lot of energy, man. So I can see him doing it. That's what I'm saying. I can see him doing that, man. That man played every sport.
And they said I think they were saying he's what they say, leading all-purpose yards. Okay, I can see that. I can see that because they count the punt return yards. When they count, when they say all-purpose yards, they count everything.
He flipping the field every time. Shout out to their special teams then, because you got to still block for them. So Pearl's special teams is decent.
They say he don't need too much now. 1 block, he gone.
man.
But shout out to Landan, man. Shout out to them the Firebirds. But we gonna keep it rolling, man. My underrated star this week, man. I got Jaylan Strong out of here, DB out of Maplewood. And I remember Maplewood, man. They've been doing their thing too lately, though. They had a little playoff win last week.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to show some love to the defense, and he definitely stood out. And they had tape on him, violent finisher. You know what I'm saying? He coming off the ball.
Hold on,
violent.
Yeah, I gotta watch his tape then.
Yeah, violent. That's the word they say. I said violent. Okay, let me write that down. Then
I thought it was his real name.
Nah, his name Jaylan Strong.
Yeah, I gotta watch his huddle then.
They say he's a violent. Look, I had to write that down. I got that on by itself. Violent finisher.
Yeah, I gotta watch his huddle.
They say a high motor. He's a momentum guy. So they say when he make the play, he getting the team hype. The team, he electrifying the defense.
They anticipate him getting the ball, basically.
So I said, okay, on defense, strong hands. They say his takedown ratings, he can close, space fast.
What position he play?
DB.
Okay.
DB. So he out there moving.
Okay.
Fast off the ball. They're like, you know what I'm saying? First, explosive first step. So I guess they do a lot of rushing, I'm assuming.
I mean, explosive first step, that means he ain't giving the receiver no separation too much.
I'm on your hip.
Yeah.
I'm on your hip.
I gotta watch his tape.
They got some on. They got some. I said, okay, cool, because I definitely want to start giving some, more of the DBs love, defensive players love, let's say that. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be no DB. I'm just saying defensive players, man, because it's easy for the y'all know it's easy for the offensive players, skill positions.
Right.
And get some shine. But hey, shout out to Jaylan Strong, man, for Maplewood, man. Davidson County, man. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Man, we're gonna keep it rolling, man, to this Wednesday rankings blitz. You feel me? Playoff blitz edition, man. The playoffs, man. Right now we rolling. Man, let's start off in the 4A class with Pearl, man. Shout out to Pearl for their win tonight against Crockett County. Moving on to the next round. About to play Marshall County. Is that right? Yeah, Marshall County.
Yeah, Marshall.
Marshall County, man, out of Lewisburg. Man, I ain't even gonna lie. They turned me into no believers, man. Cause I was like, I don't know, man. Cause you know how JG was saying he stamped it already. So you know what? They already done. They ain't gonna play nobody. They can't beat.
Man, think about it, man. They started off playing three Division II schools, then a 6A school. Folk, them the only games they lost. They only 4A. And they
showing though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oakland, I think ain't Oakland the only team they really lost to bad?
Who, Pearl?
As far as the score, yeah.
Hold on.
Not for a school. Hold on, let me see.
Blew out.
BGA got it.
Yeah,
okay, so
BGA get everybody though at the same time.
But that is division. It is Division II. Think about it. They playing that's division.
The best in their class too now.
Come on, man. Division II. That's where all the scouts going. They going to the Division II schools. So yeah, man. Shout out to Pearl for. Hey, I like how they started. Hell, they put the fire up under their butt. You feel me? And man, that was the only losses. That's how I look at it. Hey, you lost to the top. You lost to the top dogs, man. Hey,
no, they did.
And then y'all came and then won every game after that, and 2 playoff rounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, and they got they to me it's looking like they got a home game. That's what according to Max Sports right now. It look like they got a home game.
Marshall County record. They only lost 2 games, did they?
Was it 10-1? Oh no. They 9-3. But they 4-0 in the division though. They 4-0 in the division. But that's cool. What's that? Crockett. So one more game. That's the championship round.
I think okay.
This,
So
this they beat Marshall County. It's championship, baby.
It's 5 rounds, so that means it's the quarterfinals. Then the next one is.
Nah, they still got. Hold on. Yeah, you right.
It's going to the. Yeah, it's going to the quarters now, right?
Yeah, you're right. And then
the quarters. My bad. Okay, I was jumped up one. You right. Quarters and then
the semis.
Okay. No, but that's cool. Man, well,
because I peeped it started off with 32. It just cut in half. 32, 16, 8, 4, and 2.
Nah, big facts. What class I want to take it to next? That was 4A. We could take it to. Let's take it to what Baylor now, man?
Triple A.
Let's take it to Triple A then. That's what BA in. They got BA, CPA. Oh, they got McCallie next. That's right. That's a rematch.
CPA and McCallie.
Baylor and McCallie. They next.
Oh.
They play next week.
What they
It's a
at?
rematch. Who you like in there? That's another. Ooh.
What they at?
It look like they're Baylor.
They both will play in check
again. Oh,
Baylor got the better record anyway.
Yeah.
So what you like? Baylor, McCallie.
Man, I think Baylor gonna smack them, bro. I just think I think Baylor. They the only team that's been complete, a complete team that's been consistent the whole season. I think they've been consistent the whole season. They the only complete team. And
really good.
I see them just going. I see them winning the whole Triple A. I ain't gonna lie. I like Brentwood Academy too, but
out of these 4 right here, and,
man, they got a collegiate team already. Look at if we talk about measurables, look at Baylor. That's why I say they're a cheat code. That's why I always say that they got a huge front on offense. Man, they all like SEC caliber players.
Nah, big
6'5" and up. Come on, man.
Defense looking strong.
Come on, Briggs ain't threw an interception all season. They ain't really got to even pass the ball much.
Facts.
They got your boy DGG, Gabriel, Gildress, whatever. Gabriel, something like that.
Yeah, I know we talking about the running back.
Man, dude, he breaking for 60-some yards at a time, man. He breaking 4, 5, 6 tackles. I know you done seen the tapes.
Of course.
Come on, man.
No, of course.
He ridiculous.
No, of course. But I mean, like you said, out of that class, out of them 4 left, it's I mean, out of Baylor, McCallie, CPA, and BA Brentwood Academy. I mean, it's only for the championship. For the championship, you know, I mean, for the last 2 in that round, it definitely should be Baylor and Brewing Academy.
That's what I say.
Yeah,
that's what I say.
But I mean, you know, could we get a shocker from CPA or McCallie? You feel me? So,
I don't know about that.
Hold on, you say
hold on. So CPA. Oh, okay. So the next round, McCallie play Baylor.
Yes.
CPA play
Brentwood Academy.
PA.
Yes, sir.
Wow. So
yeah.
Okay. So that means that it'll be 8 teams left in. So So if it hold on. Get a rundown real quick, Trey. Okay, because it means it's gonna be 8 teams left.
And who plays with Baylor now?
Yeah, Triple
It's
A.
it's only showing four teams in this bracket, and I'm on the prep.
4 quarterfinals, 2. Because it got to be 4 teams next week, though. I mean, the week after, it's got to be 4 teams for the semifinal because it's only it's only 2 teams in the championship. You get what I'm saying? So it's got to be 8 teams left
in that class.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Who we missing then?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm on the prep. Like, look, they don't show no other.
Unless this, because I thought it was the quarterfinals. Then
That's what I'm looking at. This today is the what? What's today though?
The 14th.
Today the 14th. Then it say the 21st is next week. Then I guess they don't got no game on the 28th. But that's the week of Thanksgiving.
Probably so.
And then just say December 4th. Let me see something. Hold on.
But yeah.
Oh, hold on.
You back in action, D.
What's good?
Oh no, it's a game on the see. Maybe there ain't no game in my class. Cause look, I'm looking at the 3A. No, this is the 6A bracket. No man, hold on. 6A. This the one with. That's what I'm saying. Why Baylor them ain't on here? Okay, this the one with Blackman on it. Blackman, Maryville. See, this one ain't on the prep. That's crazy. Cause like you said, we missing other teams. You feel me? I'm like, what other teams at?
I use it get the bracket info from the TSSAA.
Yeah, look, that's what they say is using.
Yeah, I don't know.
But go ahead, D. What you about to say?
Well, no, I'm tripping. That's on me. You gotta remember the D2. It ain't that many D2 schools.
Exactly. That's why.
That's why I'm tripping. I'm thinking about the regular divisions.
Because I'm like, man, those other teams.
That's right. I'm tripping. Yeah. That's right. So yeah, it's already down to 4.
It's already down to 4.
They almost done.
So they gonna have another bye week.
Yeah, they almost done. Goodness.
Cause look on they slate, it don't show them playing no game on the week of the 28.
Yeah, they almost done. I forgot because think about it, they ain't played to the second round.
They had a bye week, like you said.
They ain't got that many teams in Division 2. That's right.
So now we back on track. So
they should hit the championship before the.
Everybody going playing on the 4th. Well, they play on the 4th of December. But they won't have no game the 28th, the 28th. They won't have in their class. I guess it's another bye week for them.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna be real rested for the championship.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead, D. What you know? Say what you about to say? You about to say something about Baylor?
Yeah, I'm about to say. I wouldn't count McCallie all the way out, even though we know Baylor is a dominant team. I wouldn't count them all the way out because just like CPA beating Isworth today, McCallie have played them before. And they did lose to Baylor, but they lost, 33 to 35? So with them, it was close. And with them having them experience playing against them, I wouldn't count them all the way out just yet.
Yeah, they in the same district. They play each other. I forgot what the actual record was, but they play each other. They done played each other at least 20 some times or something through history. And I think Baylor they stay in front of the record as far as Baylor McCallie. So it's a possibility though, because they have went back and forth, But I got Baylor to win. I got Baylor to win the AAA. The whole AAA though.
Yeah. I mean, I like
they too complete.
They
too complete of a team. They too complete, man. They got SEC caliber players. Come on, man. All of them players on that team look like they supposed to be in college right now, playing right now. They really we done seen some teams with some. If we talking about measurements. We done seen some teams where they had some big players, a couple of them, about 3, 4. Like, dang, they big as hell, man. But hey, the whole Baylor's whole team is like that.
Facts.
You're like, dang, man, how is they like that? Well, Baylor a recruiting team. They're a recruiting school. They known for that. They put money behind them players, bro. They getting transfers from out of the country, Canada, and everything. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, that sounds good. I just want we can just touch on Division 1 to 6A right here with Blackman. They won tonight. They got Maryville next. They beat Riverdale.
Yeah, Maryville out there.
White Haven, they got Ravenwood. Oakland, they play Green Hill. Collierville?
Yeah.
Collierville, they play Southwind. Them the last 8 teams in this division.
Collierville. Hey, if Collierville beat Southwind, then that's we got a problem.
You think they gonna go ahead and take it?
I don't know.
That's over Oak. You know they in the division with Oak.
Yeah, I know. The class, yeah. I just
class, yeah.
I didn't know. I haven't covered them, so I really can't just shoot facts. I'm just going off of what I've heard and they record. Mm-hmm. I'm like, dang, they've been blowing people out. They've been blowing people out, man.
Now, hey, AD, you still see Oakland going all the way in their class?
Most def. What class? They class 6A?
Yeah, they Division 1. Yeah.
Division 1, yeah, most def.
Yeah, 6A. They
closing out.
They seem like they got a lot of competition in it. Just in this class alone, though.
That's a big class. It's a big class. It's a lot of 6A schools. They deep.
They deep.
Yeah.
You ain't lying. You gonna earn that ship. Believe that.
That's a huge class.
You gonna earn that. But I do want to go ahead and let's go to 3A real quick. You know what I'm saying? I gotta shout out 2 teams real quick. One, Forest and Tyner.
Yeah, Forest lost, did they?
Yeah, Forest went down tonight.
Hey, they said Gatlinburg some dogs. I've been hearing about them lately. On the east.
Gatlinburg Pigman.
Yeah, on the east.
Now,
them and Alcoa on the East Tennessee.
Oh, did y'all know Alcoa then won this class 10 times in a row?
Yes, I seen that. 10
times in a row.
I seen that, man. They said.
So how we going to get that? Man. How we going to get that?
Hold on, ain't they in Pearl Cone class? They in 4A?
Hold on, let me see. Because I was looking for them too.
Or is they up there with Page 5A?
Let's go to 5A real quick. Because I want to know what class they in. Let's go to 5A.
They 4A Eastern.
They 4A.
Ooh, they were.
Oh, you talking about Alcoa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they played Upperman today.
Who won that?
Alcoa still in it, ain't it?
Well, I will see who won that. You said they 4A? Hold on.
Yeah.
That's crazy. When I seen that, I said, I gotta bring that up. That's insane. I ain't even know that. That's crazy, y'all. What's that, Oakland?
They won. 49-28.
Ooh.
Man, hey, you know what's y'all know what's even more crazy?
What's that?
Guess who they said? I think what's his name with the Alcoa? Don't quote me, but I think he did though. Randall Cobb. He used to play for Green Bay. Cause he from Oak Ridge, Tennessee. He from East Tennessee. Yeah, okay. I think he did because it was a game. I think it was a game I seen he had popped up at, and they were saying he was an alumni. I was like, what? I didn't know he would. I think he did go to Alcoa. I don't know for sure. It's either Alcoa or Oak Ridge that he went to. It's one of them schools.
What class Page in?
5.
So then, and what class Alcoa in again? 4.
Yeah, they in
4A.
Okay. In the Pearl.
He did go to Alcoa, JG.
He did.
Okay. Yeah, he went there.
Okay.
Yeah.
He from Maryville, Tennessee.
Right. Damn.
Nah, that's what's up, man. We gonna go ahead and keep it pushing, man. That's it, man. For the Wednesday, rankings, playoff blitz. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it moving to the Thursday threat check. Not sleeper picks. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, man, JG, you had Antioch and Collierville.
Mm-hmm.
Your prediction was 27-20. Final score 28-39. Collierville wins.
Dang, and y'all. Like I said, man, it's come back down to only having Middle Tennessee as the coverage area, man. Around this time of year, it's just like, dang, man, you never know what you got until this our first season covering. So hey, now we learning. Collierville, one of them teams to look out for. Now I see. Coming in, yeah, I had that prediction, but from what I seen from Antioch through the year, after they advanced from beating Shelbyville 42-13, they was 10-1. You feel me? They only lost that one. I thought it was a oopsie daisy against Clarksville.
Okay.
Collierville ended up advancing, beating a White Station. I should have knew. They smashed them 56-0. They was 8-3. You feel me? They was 8-3. They had already lost 3 games. So I'm thinking like, okay, I should have knew they'd have a little edge. The travel. They at home. You know what I'm saying?
Who was at home?
Collierville.
Okay, yeah, I was on the road, right?
Yeah. So, I did some research. I looked into it. And I said, I found out, both of them, well, Antioch got a high scoring ceiling. They're explosive with scoring. They put up big totals this season, including the win over FRA, and that round 1 win, putting up them 42 points against Shelbyville. They got a quick strike ability and red zone finishing. So,
okay.
I also seen that, Collierville got a stifling defense. That 56-0 shutout against White Station, that showed that they had a statement. It was like a statement defense in that game. They had the it helped that helped out a lot of November around this time. We say that we know defense. Most of the time win the championships. You know what I'm saying? They got a physical front. So they got a lot of line of scrimmage control. So that's what I thought, that maybe like, it was gonna be a little close by a touchdown or something. But I still gave favorite in Antioch, of course, for what they've been doing all season. But I should have realized. I looked at the box score, and I noticed that in this game they didn't score at all. Not damn team. And Collierville ended up having them. They beat them every quarter except for the third. I'm like, dang. So, and I look back at Antioch past games. Antioch always score in the first quarter. So then I had looked into it. I was like, man, if Antioch score, I'm like, okay, if Antioch scores early, then Collierville had to chase, then Antioch gonna have the advantage. But if Collierville drag it out in low position, it's a low position game, then Collierville was gonna have the advantage, and that's what happened. I'm like, dang, they ain't even score. So it gave them more of an advantage, because that's what Antioch, that's their identity. They come in scoring fast. And I guess if they can't do that, they won't know how to adjust, because they only know how to play one way. So this game was basically like a explosive plays versus tackling.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So it shows, man, that recent shutout that Collierville put up, it showed that they can tackle well and limit chunk plays. And they won the tug of war. That's what it seemed like. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Man, shout out to Collierville, moving on to the next round. D, you had Silverdale Academy versus Franklin Road. Prediction 35-7. Franklin Road. Final score 19-49. Franklin Road Academy wins. It's all on you.
FRA, they dominated most of the game, building up a large lead early, never letting Silverdale amount a serious comeback. It was Jack Nimitz. He threw for a 58-yard pass to Amari Sims to put him on the board early. He threw another 37-yard pass to Amari Sanders in the third quarter. Took off in the lead. They controlled the tempo of the game. They didn't let Silverdale respond. Dominated all the way through. Pretty much what I expected them to do. You know, they've been a dominant team all year. They even beat a team like BGA, and we know BGA is dominant.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, they did what we expected to do. Jack Nix performed. Omar Sanders they performed. They put up good games. I mean, put up good numbers. Had a good game. They pretty much did what I expected.
Man, shout out to Franklin Roll Academy. I am right here looking at their bracket. If they win next week against, well, I don't know who that is, but if they win next week and BGA win next week, it could be for the for the championship. So they could play. They could be a little rematch right there. So shout out to Franklin Road for the win. Moving on to the next round. Man, for my thread check, man, this week, Maplewood versus Melrose. Prediction was 24-30. Y'all know I had to go and take Maplewood. But final score was 8-30. Melrose wins. I mean, I'm gonna take the underdog, man. But I really thought Jayon Washington, man, the quarterback for Maplewood, you know what I'm saying? They had a little momentum going into this game, This is the second round. They did win last week. You know what I'm saying? Back-to-back wins coming in. So I figured like they was gonna just build off the momentum. So, there was a dark horse still, but hey. Something to build off on, man, for next season, man. But shout out to Melrose, man. Their defense, man. They said they ain't gave up a touchdown in the last 6 weeks.
Melrose.
Yeah, so I was like, ooh. And look, you see they only scored 8 points.
I think Melrose in 4A too, if I don't believe it. 3A or 4A, but yeah. Hey, Melrose. Oh, they is in 3A because they put out. Yeah, they put out Pearl, I think last year.
Oh, Melrose did?
Yeah. I think they put them out last year.
But shout out to Melrose. I'm going to keep my eye on them, man. They definitely known for the physical defense, man.
Yeah, they out of Memphis, too.
See? Look, I was like, when I seen that, I said, it's going to be tough. If you can keep it close, I'm always say that.
That's one school I always heard that was tough in the football is Melrose.
Yeah, Melrose name always been up there. That and like Whitehaven, I wish we hear them names back, growing up and stuff. So, and let me just say some shout out to the defense again. I guess that was on the average and only allowing 6.8 points per game. At least they got the average.
Right. Right.
But hey. Shout out to Melrose, man, on the good win, man. So moving on to the next round. So, man, let's go ahead and roll to these sleeper picks, man. I can go ahead and pop it off, man. Sleeper pick for the week, man. I had Riverdale versus Maryville. My prediction was 30-24 Riverdale. Definitely going for the upset. The final score was 18-47. Sheesh.
That's odd numbers, man.
Yeah, like I'm saying, look, my prediction was 30-24, but the final score was 18-47. Maryville wins.
They had their second string in when they scored, when scored.
yeah, exactly. So I'm pretty sure, obviously, as we seen, as y'all know, a lot of teams as they go up, second string coming in. A lot of I'm pretty sure. Look, the last couple of games they coming on now from Nashville Christian, UGA, Brewing Academy.
It's the playoffs. You got to rest them, man. You never know. You don't want to get hurt.
You can get hurt on one play. That's all it takes. So I understand when there's one goal in mind is to win the championship. So I don't really be too upset. So you gotta get to the game early if you want. If you want
Yeah,
to
you
see
got to, because
if you want to see the starters.
I'm stopped recording after that.
I mean, hey, when I shout out to the second string, you know what I mean? But Riverdale, man, I definitely took Riverdale because Gavin Hampton, the quarterback. Y'all know I've been watching him for the last few weeks.
Oh yeah, old Gabby.
Yeah,
He
so
transferred, did he?
transfer from Riverwood.
Brentwood, did he?
No, Ravenwood.
Oh, right. Oh,
He
okay.
was they were filming them in Maverick. So but shout out to Maryville for the win. You know what I'm saying? D. Your sleeper pick of the week, man. Lexington versus Springfield Yellow Jackets. No numbers on the board. Final score. I didn't put no numbers on the board, did you?
Nah, I ain't know you put
Okay,
numbers
I'm
on the
just saying.
sleever.
Okay. I know sometimes we do, and sometimes
you know what? Hey, we
good.
don't usually do. We
you
don't
don't got
usually,
to. It's not mandatory.
Yeah, cause I explained to y'all at this show.
No, it's cool. It ain't mandatory now, but I was looking. I said, hold on, I forget to write it, but I remember you didn't. You feel me? So, but the final score was 6-37. Springfield wins. Okay.
6-37. Who was they playing again?
Lexington and Springfield.
Lexington. Okay.
So that was. I mean, I guess Springfield moves on, man. They started off hot earlier this year.
Yeah.
And I think Pearl went in there and broke their streak. If I'm not,
They did.
if I remember correctly.
Pearl did.
Okay.
I actually think
So
they Springfield in the same they're in the same class with Pearl in the playoffs, and I wouldn't be surprised if Springfield beat Pearl because, like I said, same situation with CPA. They already done played them before, so when you don't play the team, you more familiar team, so you gonna look to point out to capitalize off their weaknesses. So yeah, I definitely see them maybe beating Pearl in the playoffs. They is in the same class.
okay. JG, your sleeper pick of the week, Black Man versus
Dobbins.
I appreciate that. What's that? Bennett.
Bennett, I think.
Dobbins Bennett. Black Man versus Dobbins Bennett. Your predictions was 35-27. Dobbins for the win. Final score was 28. Actually, final score was 28-7. Blackman for the road win. I like that.
All right, man. I ain't gonna lie. We covered Blackman. We covered them before, and they a good team, but they had some inconsistencies against the game. I mean, against the rival, battle in the Borough game against Oakland. I haven't seen much of them again later than that, you know what I'm saying, because we covered different teams. But I was just looking at Dobbins Bennett. They had the same coming in this game. They had the same record. They both was 10-1 coming in. I think I had Dobbins Bennett with a little bit more edge because of the travel. Because, sometimes that plays a factor. They had, Blackman had to travel down there. And I noticed that both of them got explosive offenses. Both of them got quarterbacks who can push the ball down the field.
Yeah.
How you say it? Dobbins.
Yeah, Dobbins. Yeah.
Dobbins, they quarterback Levi Chappelle, I believe. Levi Chappelle. And then, Blackman got Javion Ailey. They bring a raw upside, and both of them legit under the radar quarterbacks, both of them, because you really don't hear about neither one. You don't hear about Javion, you know what I'm saying? But I looked up, like, both teams can score fast. I noticed that, so I look at it like, it was a clash between explosiveness and discipline. And that type of balance is why I think this game could be close, into the fourth quarter. That's what I thought it was going to be. That's why I thought it was going to be a real upset potential, even though, Dobbin Business has the edge. I thought it could have been I said it was going to be an upset. It might be an upset, you know what I'm saying? Which the upset, I was leaning the upset on Blackman. I said it's still a possibility. I just gave the pick to Dobbins.
Yeah.
Because
sure.
they had more to edge. You feel what I'm saying, in my opinion.
And no travel. But they had travel like 200, 300 miles. Sure. So maybe they played a role. You know what I'm saying?
Dobbins been? Dobbins been? What is it? Is it West Tennessee or something? I don't know where it's at. But anyway, that's another topic.
Yeah, man, it's over there.
Nah, big facts, but man, we're gonna keep it rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, talk around the city, talk around the state, Tennessee, man. Titans talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and pop it off, man. I know, man, we coming off the bye week. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we last in scoring. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to know, you know what I'm saying? I got, it's kind of like a two-part question. So I'm going to throw the JG first. We're coming off the bye week. Now, what you want to see change in the next 3-4 games? Just to say, we moving in the right direction. As far as play on the field, I mean, I know this just what you want to see, like coming off the bye week.
Who we playing? Houston,
the Texas, yes sir. Hey, hold on, before you go, no CJ.
Right, that's what I said. Protocol, ain't it? Hey, Davis Mills put on last week though. They said he put up some numbers. I said Davis Mills been getting off though. Man, of course it's because Davis Mills been there for a minute. He know the team. He know the offense. He familiar with it.
That's a
but yeah, I'm saying you can't leave him out there. You leave him out there for a few weeks, he gonna turn back to the old Davis Mills. We already know how that's gonna go. But as far as the Titans, man, I would like to see different from them.
Yeah, just in the next 3 to 4 games, just to say we moving in the right direction. I mean, I know not don't think about the offseason. Like, what you want to see from us? Like,
man, what I want to see first is the offense clicking. I want to see the alignment. I mean, I want to see the offensive line clicking. I want them to. Come on, man, y'all. Everybody been back. Cushenberry been back for a minute. JC done been back 3 games. Come on, man. Just get it together. What's going on? What's up with this offensive line guru, so-called Bill Callahan? What's going on, man? Oh, yeah, I found out he was garbage as a head coach with the Raiders, too. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I just want I want Cam to show me that he can be more more patient in the pocket, because I had seen a couple plays watching all 22 films. I seen a couple plays where he could have been a little bit more patient, but it's lack of trust in his O-line that causes him to put too much air on the ball or too much velocity, missing open passes, or just reading the incorrect routes and stuff like that. I want him to learn how to be more composed. I want him to learn how to step up in the pocket instead of always evading from the back of it, because that always causes us to lose yards. You can't do that. This ain't college, bro. You was doing that in college. It ain't going to work in the NFL. He done did him. I was wondering, like, when is he going to learn that it's not going to work, like, consistently like in college? Because you got these are all edge rushes and stuff, all the best in the country. You know what I'm saying? So that on defense, I want to see Big Jeff continue to do what he doing. I know he been injured, but when he come back, he should be back this week, should he?
I think so.
When he come back, I don't want it to be no regression. I want it to be, all right, bro, keep on. Like, you already got 4.5 sacks.
Okay.
Let's keep it going. I want to see Big Sweat step up. Big Sweat ain't, man, he don't be talking about nothing. I want to see him step up and the coaching. I want to see Mike McCoy actually get something going, man. Put some, man, quit trying to play from behind all the time. Quit coming in slow. You feel me? They come in slow, and then in the fourth quarter they want to try to do something. They want to try to score. Complete y'all drives.
Yes, sir. I feel that. I feel that. D. Man, what you want to see from the team in the next couple of weeks, man? Just to, be like, man, at least, play with some type of heart, you know what I mean, next few weeks. Because we already know, what our season, we already know what our fate is. It's just like, we still going to turn them on and watch them, you know what I mean? So,
right. What was the question? The question is what I want to see get better, right?
I mean, just in the next couple of weeks, man, just,
okay.
Just want to see some, what improvements, just to say, like, okay, we can work with that or work with their player, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Cam Ward getting better, like JG said, like quitting going back so far, step up in the pocket and make those. Cam Ward can improve. Definitely the offensive line can improve, pass block better. Receivers can be better, making better plays downfield. Defense not giving up big plays. Better coaching, definitely better coaching. And another thing, just like JG said too, is punch the team in the mouth early. What is we waiting on? Why is we, you know what I'm saying? Why you want to keep playing from behind? So yeah, punch them in the mouth early.
Nah, I feel you. I think we all saying the same thing. We want to see the offensive line. See the offense a little more click. It's really the whole offensive line, ain't the same Cam, like you said. We need everything, like you said, D said earlier, man. A few shows back, if everything come together, that gumbo, we can at least look good.
Yeah, at least
you know what I'm saying?
Good.
It'd be like almost the whole game. You feel me? Like, sheesh.
That's
now I do want to bring up one thing. I was like, dang, that's crazy. Okay, I know we be giving the offensive line a hard time. But did you know the Patriots, Drake May, is the second sack most quarterback right now, and look at their record.
I didn't know that.
So second most?
Yes, sir. Right now, go add check. Go throw it in there. Right now. Yeah, so I don't want to hear nothing about my offensive line.
Nah.
Don't look it up. Because right now, I think Cam number 1 was like 38, and Drake May was like 36.
Let me see.
And the only reason I know that because they said it on what's called, because they played Thursday night, right?
They played last night.
I said, hold on, what? Let me look that up. I said, oh my God.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And they supposed to have like a top 10 line, offensive line, though.
The second most sacked quarterback. So what are we talking about offensive line again?
Okay. I see Atlanta. The Atlanta game, he had 6 sacks. Cleveland game, 6 sacks. Tennessee, 4 sacks. Buffalo, 4 sacks. Pittsburgh, 5 sacks.
Mm-hmm. Dang. Mm-hmm. So he getting sacked every game, basically.
But look what he do. But look at their record, though.
I mean, the last 2 games he had 1 sack each. But that Atlanta and Cleveland, that's back-to-back 6 sacks games.
Come on now.
Tennessee, 4 sacks. New Orleans 1. Buffalo 4.
What's his? Okay.
Carolina 1. Pittsburgh 5 sacks.
Okay, so yeah. So what's his completion rate like? Cause this guy, that's what I'm saying. Like,
he gets check his out. Check his out though, Trey.
That much he's still getting off though.
Exactly. I was just about to say, Trey.
That's what I've been trying to argue, y'all. That's what I've been telling y'all.
Nah, he got receivers too though.
Okay, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Hey,
he do though.
I'm just saying.
Stephon Diggs playing like he ain't even been hurt.
Come on, I ain't saying he don't. But
Drake May got a good decent run game too.
But look at the line.
Drake May.
The old line. We ain't talking about the ski. We just saying the old line. He still been sacked 36 times now.
But you got
Drake May ain't no rookie either.
He good though. He ain't no rookie either. He's his second year in the same offense too. He's a good.
I ain't comparing to Cam. I'm just saying.
He a
I ain't
good
complaining.
quarterback.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just comparing the offensive line.
He the best
But
quarterback. Huh?
Go ahead, JG.
No, I was saying like as far as the second year guy, he the best right now. He is. You can't knock him. Like I ain't think that coming from Duke. I mean, what was it, Duke or North Carolina? He came from one of them.
I think he came from North Carolina, wasn't it? No, it might have been Duke. I don't
North
know.
Carolina.
Give me a line.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Oh,
Tar Heels, yep.
Yeah, I didn't think that he was gonna be how he is now. But hey, shout out to Drake May and Vrabel.
No good.
Hey, let me
Cause
go.
Trey.
What's up?
Trey, ain't no Trey.
What's up?
Hey, we done seen Andrew Luck succeed with a bad offensive line. Joe Burrow succeed, bad offensive line.
But
at the end of the day, it still don't end well for them though. Look at the position they were playing in a bad offensive line. You never gonna get nothing good out of a bad offensive line. At the end of the day though, like you got one player, Joe Burrow, he's staying hurt. He still ball with that bad offensive line because of the punishment. He stay hurt. Andrew Luck, he wanted to retire because of the hits. So ain't nothing good.
Doctor.
You don't get nothing good from that bad offensive line, though.
Well, I'm just saying.
I hate that.
36 sacks is 36 sacks.
That's a lot of sacks, though. Okay, well, Cam Newton, though. I mean, not Cam Newton. Cam Ward. He had 39. I think he Cam Ward at 39.
Look, y'all want to
look though, the difference between,
though.
But that's why I said that's how you know Cam's still a rookie, because the difference between him and I see between him and Drake May is way more composed in the pocket than Cam. That's how you know he's got experience with the team. He's way more. I peeped that. He way more composed. You can look at all the tape, dude. I'm like, dang, dude, ain't.
Hey, he run the ball more too.
Yeah. Hey, you know what?
I'm just saying the offensive line, man. That's it.
You know what though?
Offensive line.
Hey, D, I'm glad you brought that up. You know what? Cam Ward was at the press the other day, and they was asking him, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as the bye week, what do you need to work on? What you think you can get better at? He said scrambling. Because he don't. That's why it's money. Many times I be like, bro, what is you doing?
How many times I say that? I said he ain't running or nothing.
Run the ball.
He not Drake May running and everything.
Yes, he is though.
Just be real.
See, that's what the type. But look, as far as evaluation, the Titans should have noticed that though. They the one picked him. They should have noticed.
You don't think Cam want to run?
I don't think he didn't really run that much in Miami.
Okay,
he was too comfortable with that line they had. You got to think they was the most productive offense in college.
To run.
Exactly.
Okay.
They was the best offense in college. Yeah,
that's tough.
So he more of a pocket passer.
He is. That's what I'm saying. But like, bro, you got to learn. You now you trying to learn a whole new skill.
But I noticed from us even covering high school that more quarterbacks are starting to run more.
Yeah, man.
All of them.
Now look. If they can have if you can have Justin Fields with the legs quarterback, and then
Allen with the arm.
Allen with the arm. Yeah. That's the best quarterback. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like. It's like you got one or the other, ain't it?
Pretty much.
It's only one Josh Allen, ain't it? It ain't too many.
Right.
They got both like that. You feel me? I mean, remember your boy? I know I'm getting off task a little bit, but Jaylan Hurts, he was like that at first. Now they trying to make him. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's like you taking it away from him.
I do believe it's always depending on where you go, man. For how successful you can be, I believe in that.
Do y'all think do you think that Cam could get better though? Can develop it? You think you can develop better?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The only thing I'm worried about is him regressing because he don't trust the O-line. Who want to keep getting hit like that? I don't care how tough you is.
Facts.
You get hit by defensive linemen who 260, 270,
laying on
running 4-4s and 4-5s. Come on, man.
Laying on you. But nah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. You got any final thoughts for the night, though, D?
Now, my final thoughts. I hope the Titans get better. Hope they make some kind of progress. Good game for it was a good game for BA. They dominated. Shout out Taylor Hasseleback, Landan Left.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. JG, final thoughts for tonight.
Man, just shout out to the whole all of the high school teams, man, that done advanced, and then shout out to the ones who had to go back home too, man. Hey, at the end of the day, they all fought hard to get there. Shout out to all of the ones who got there, no matter what, man, because I know how tough it is. They playing 10 games, through the season, and then got to make a playoff run. They all young still, so I can't imagine the pressure behind it. So, shout out to all the teams that, advanced and went home. Shout out to the athletic director tonight,
Marshall Gray.
Marshall Gray. Shout out to him. Man, hey, we looking forward to covering more games for y'all, man. Hey, shout out to BA, man.
Definitely, man. And that's pretty much it, man. Hey, like I said, man. Hey, shout out to all the teams that won tonight. You feel me? Shout out to the Titans, man. Hope y'all can, at least look like a team. So hey, we gonna keep watching, I guess. But that's it, man. You know what I mean? Saturday wrap up, man. Another episode, man. From Triple Threat Sportscast. I'm your host, Triple Threat Trey. It's JG.
D.
We out.
All right.
Yes, sir.